Let's just take this off and have a look at this properly. Everybody says on the films that I've seen, everybody says, let's bring that in a bit, they all say the bezel movement is absolutely sublime, and I have to say, I don't know if you can hear this, have a listen. It is creamy smooth, but very precise. It clicks in beautifully in each position as it clicks round. So it is lovely. It feels nice. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be. I don't know why. I thought it would be. I thought it would be more like a Rolex. Now I've set the proper time, and given that this is a Kosk movement, there is a slight mark down there, but I think I'll be able to polish that up. But basically, this is unworn. Oh, I think it's really quite nice, really nice. Now, so I went from not having one and being told I couldn't get one for 6 months potentially, to an embarrassment of riches, to finding this one at the right price, and then the dealer contacted me and saying, "Oh, we've got one. Would you like to come and get it?" And actually, I haven't told them no yet, but I will do. So there we go, a Tudor Black Bay 58, absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to get into it. I'll do a little bit of an update, but the next video I'm going to do is all about shooting here in France and the legal side, the licenses, how you do it, how you can't do it, what sort of shooting you can do, and what you can have. And just as an aside, just to sort of put this into context, this is my Rolex Explorer 214270, this year's model, well last year I should say, 2019, which I've been wearing. I bought it really as something a bit special, which they are, but as something you would wear perhaps not every day, and of course they're so fantastic, just so gorgeous, that you wear it every day. And really that's not good, because I'm going to scratch it or do something stupid with it. So that was in part why I bought this one as well. Both the same diameter, essentially both Rolex, I suppose you could argue. I think I'm going to be very pleased with both. My other watch, which I haven't got here, but my other watch, which I've had for years and still love for any sort of heavy duty work, if I'm gardening or DIY or whatever, I use a Luminox Sentry, the SL201 I think it is, which is a couple $100, but they're brilliant. They're absolutely bulletproof. Except after 5 years it went wrong and I had to have a new movement fitted, but that was fairly cheap. But these are sort of something that this one, the new 58, I shall wear probably, well, we'll give them a go. I'll mix it up between these two and see how we go. I've also ordered a new Watch Gecko brown leather strap. Can't remember the name of it, hasn't come yet. Between the two of them, this one, this strap, and the leather one, I'll find something that really fits and is gorgeous. This watch though, just have a look at this. These watches are so underrated. I love it. I absolutely love this watch. I wanted a Submariner, as everybody does. Couldn't get one. Not a chance in hell of getting one. Everybody says, oh, you have to wait, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, unless you want to pay through the nose second hand, which I didn't. And I found this on eBay, again, last year. Perfect price. Very slightly over retail, but only not that you'd notice. I bought it and I absolutely love it. And the thing about these Rolexes is the bracelet. The watch is fine, the watch is the watch, but the bracelet, wow, it's just, they are just so good. I mean, listen to this, listen to this. And because they've got the oyster lock system, which is this bit in here, there where my thumb is, that bit there, you can open this up by 5mm. It's on the middle setting at the moment, but you just click it, pull it up, and it opens out. As you can see, this gap here has got bigger. If you want to close it because you've got a bit cold and your wrist has shrunk or whatever, just move that over there and click, and it's in. And that's how it's set for me. And I absolutely love it. This watch, far more than I thought I would. And of course the value stays the same or even goes up slightly. So they are an incredible investment. Well, investment. They're a good buy. Let's put it that way. Lovely to wear. Keeps very good time. Just a nice piece. So comfortable. So comfortable. This bracelet just hugs your wrist, and it warms up. The metal warms up as it sits on your wrist, and oh, I can't tell you how good this watch is. How good that watch is. But it's not really to wear all day every day, I don't think. As much as I'd like to, but I think, knowing me, I'll get paint on it, or I don't know, whatever I'll do with it. So hence the Luminox, which I've still got upstairs, and that one. Aren't they pretty? Very pretty. The one thing I would say, there's a couple of things I'd say about this. Let's just go back to this for a minute. A couple of things I'd say about this that I think could be improved, but it's only my opinion, so what do I know? I think could be improved. Okay, I think the case could be slightly thicker. Millimetre, maybe? And this is the newest model, in which you can tell because the hands are longer and they've got lume in the 3, 6 and 9, whereas they didn't have before. And of course it's 39mm. But the lume isn't that good. It looks great. It comes up blue and it looks great for a few minutes, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And then it's almost invisible. It really isn't that good. Whereas of course my Luminox, you know, they give it away by the name I suppose, but the Luminox is amazing. But it is different stuff. Of course the Luminox is tritium, which is illegal in most countries, certainly is here in France, so you can't buy it. Can't buy Luminox in France, not allowed to. Just get them on the internet. Now I'm hoping that the lume on this little baby is going to be even better. That's what I'm hoping. I'm not that bothered, but I think, and it's certainly more legible. Even here, I think the Black Bay is more legible than the Rolex. But as you go into evening light or with light, artificial light, the Rolex tends to disappear a bit. And we'll see tonight about this one, but it's lovely. So I'm very lucky, I'm very fortunate. I think I've got 2 lovely watches. We'll see how they go, and I'll update you in due course. So thanks for watching, and I'll get back to you soon.